Yo, yo, what up? Ford Raptor. Nice. Nice. Yo, what up, Ava? Yo, what up, Stefan? Stefanos? We have 2 frogs. We used to have a bird. We used to have some cats. Yo, good evening, Kangaroo Nick. Good evening. I wish there was something going on that we could walk to. We might go to Florida. We might go to Florida in December. That's all the way in December, though. Yo, Nikki T. Shout out to Nikki T's mom for sponsoring this stream. One turtle, 4 doves, 1 dog, and 8 cats. You wish to see the frogs? Okay. Okay. I think I can do that. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to stream from in my house, but I can still show you the frogs. I'll figure it out. She done, bud. She done. Also, she don't love. Yep, I would have to agree. You are not wrong. They're I think one of them's like illegal to have. I'm not sure. One of my roommates brought them home. One's albino and one's a like African frog or something. And they swim in water. They don't even like get out of the water. They just swim around. They're like fish. They're like fish, but they're frogs. Just kangaroos, mate. She don't. Just kangaroos, mate. She don't. Now, we used to have a bird. Crazy story about our bird. We had a male bird, and he had a female bird with her, or with him. And he killed her. My son watched it happen while I was at work. Pretty crazy stuff. He killed the female, so then he was alone for a while, got him another female, and killed that one too. And then he died while he was alone. Pretty crazy stuff, man. He wasn't even... He was like a parakeet, not like a cockatiel, but like... I don't know. Radiating. It's radiating. It's radiating. Fake fan. Fake fan if you didn't know that. Fake fan. Mall bird. Yeah, I know. I didn't really like the bird until he did that, and then thought he was kind of cool. And then when he died, it was like, oh, our legend has left us. What a legend. She don't love. She don't love. Probably this weekend. I've been streaming the daily on the weekends. I don't have enough time to do it in the day. I got up a little late today. The stream started late. I got up a little late. Still had to read the Bible and drink my coffee and eat some watermelon. So that's why we started late. Dude, there's a bunch up there. We got second the other day. It was pretty cool. We beat Shapeshift, King Isaac, beat them all except for one. 400 points. We almost got first. We were off by 400 points. Yeah, I do them all the time. Is this not one of them? If this isn't one of them, then that's concerning. This should be one of them. This should be a short stream too. If not, we're gonna have problems. Thinking about flying out to San Diego and getting my hair cut by 365 Days of Live. T-Pain, you should listen to I'm on a Boat featuring T-Pain. Lonely Island, I'm on a Boat featuring T-Pain. You should listen to that. You've never heard of Lonely Island? Bro, you need to listen to more than just that. You need to listen to more than just that song. Once you listen to I'm on a Boat, try to find some more Lonely Island. Threw It on the Ground is a classic. Mother's Day or Mother Lover. All good tracks. They've got some really good ones. They feature with some popular artists too. All right, rest easy. Rest easy. Looks like it might rain. We might call this one early. Dang. Lonely Island, by the way. Okay, Unk. You see that video of Unk playing basketball with those kids, and he fakes them all out and he ends up scoring a goal, scoring a basket? He's like a weird Dobby looking dude with his shorts pulled up really high, like to his nipples. It's a pretty funny video. She don't. She don't. Nah. I'll be 38. I am an uncle, though. I am an uncle. I've got 2 nieces and 1 nephew. I'm in the stew right now. I know what you mean. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So happy for you. I haven't had any time to do that. Did you get any stems for your song? For your songs? Like Evening Stroll? Did you make a Google Drive yet? I want your stems, bruh. Give me your stems, bruh. How about you give me some stems and I'll give you some stems? The Tony Eagle combo. We're not there yet. My flippin' mom has my iPad. Why isn't she watching the stream then? There's no excuse. She sponsored the stream. Why can't she watch the stream? Yo, that works. That works. They're putting internet cables in the ground. They're putting internet cables in the ground. Fiber optic, maybe? Weird. Weird! They're just moving up down the street. Moving on down the road. Digging holes, putting tubes in holes. Yeah. Like 2 or 4 gigabit. I pay for the good stuff. Got 1 million people in my house that depend on it. Yeah, so how cool would that be to like fly to San Diego and get my hair cut by 365 days of live? How cool would that be? I think that'd be pretty sweet. If I stayed with him for like a week, his wife would probably hate me. He said I could sleep in the same sheets that Michael slept in. He hasn't washed them yet. Yo, Nikki T League. Yo. It's all part of the rollout, man. That's what I was telling you. You gotta schedule your rollouts, and you gotta actively create your rollout, and you know, that's how you market yourself. Get a little teaser merch, like one of a kind, never be made again merch. I would love to do like Frank Cave's merch or something, but I'd have to get like quality materials, so the stuff would be expensive. It wouldn't be no $20. I don't know. I haven't looked. I do know we'll be going to Florida. in December. Well, maybe November 28th or 29th. We'll be going to Florida. So hopefully we can do some walking in Florida. There's got to be something happening in Florida. You know? There's got to be stuff happening in Florida. There's got to be. Why would I keep my shoes on in the bed? So I can run faster? Maybe when you get the money. Well, you could probably do it for really cheap. Just have a small fundraiser and you could do it for really cheap. Make like 3 pieces, like 3 t-shirts or something. Fabric is cheap. You could just find good quality fabric and make your own stuff. He left his shoes on when he stayed with 365. That's crazy. That's just a possibility of something to do. The Florida thing is more of a definite yes. You're like full broke. You don't have a job you can get? You don't have a job you can get or anything? You can't get creative with a fundraiser? Isn't school out? Don't you have all the free time in the world? Quit playing Fortnite and make some money, bro. The mayor's summer program, what's that? Nikki T for mayor? I'll vote for you, bro. Oh, great. There's the person who didn't say hi when I said good morning. A youth employment thing. Yeah, maybe you'll find some contacts there that can help you with your fundraising and or your musical distribution, your rollout ideas, you know? Dude, you have some cool hair, by the way. My best friend in middle school had hair like you. It's getting long, bro. Your hair's getting long. It's gonna start raining. Then we're screwed. It's gonna start raining and then we're screwed. I didn't bring my umbrella. Because it's unkempt. But if you look at me, you can kind of tell that I like that. For myself, at least. But it would be cool because 365 is a hairdresser. And it'd be cool if I flew out there and he cut my hair, because he always live streams him cutting people's hair. And he could cut my hair and potentially buy it from me. I could donate it. Could donate it to people in need of hair. Plus, I'd get a really cool haircut at the same time. And I'd be on 365's live stream. And he would be on mine. Collab of the century incoming. Frank Caves across 365 days of live. Yo, what up, alien? Actually, I didn't rewatch it. It's in my watch history, though. I clicked on it, started listening to it, and I had to go to work. I was at your live stream for a little bit while I was at work. Pretty cool vibes, man. You got a lot of Kino comfy people in there. I don't think we're getting rid of the beard. We might get rid of the hair, though. 365 can't cut the beard. He can cut the hair. We'll see. But then with that logic, why wouldn't I just keep the beard for myself? Why wouldn't I just keep the beard for myself with that logic? Huh? Comprende, por favor? Rain garden and green roof. You guys like raw fruits and vegetables? I love them raw. They're so good. Yeah. Well, I just kind of wanted to relive it because I remember it being like really powerful. I was talking about it with somebody else that left. And like, because I think they're the ones who told me about your video. And I was like, whoa, dude, this is career ending. I think you're right. I couldn't find it because it's unlisted, but I think I still want to listen to it. I listen to a lot of stuff while I'm working, and I could easily listen to that. But you're right, I don't need clarity. The list deployment today, oh dude. That was the beginning of the end, AA. That was shortly before my breakdown. That was like a week or two before I broke down. Where he called me, oh, maybe it wasn't that stream, but it was a stream after. He called me a drunk loser. Yo, mate man. How's your second save file going, man? Lap 1 is commencing. To Google Drive? To Google Drive? Man, I want to make some beats so bad. I want to make some music so bad. Make like a 4-track EP and see what you guys think. Actually, I have this idea. It's in my phone notes. I have this idea of making music and then incorporating my testimony of Jesus Christ in it. So like my personal testimony, but in like a music format with like either spoken word or poem. It'd be cool to have like 8 tracks, but I think it's going to be more like 4. Maybe 5 or 6, like an intro and then the first, so that's 5 hour long maybe. You have finals on Sunday? You have finals on a Sunday? What a weird day to have finals. Is it a Christian final? Is it finals for church or what? Frank Cave studio stream. Ready with me video. Someone requested a Frank Caves get ready with me in the morning video. Good morning, Cam MA. Oh, me too. Your weekends are Friday and Saturday. Well, that's actually how it should be. Sunday is the first day of the week, even though we don't treat it that way here. Saturday is the day of rest. It's a Sabbath. Sunday is the first day of the week. Get ready with me thing. Yeah, maybe that's why they suggested I do it. Joba, I think. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, mate, man. How do you feel playing the Binding of Isaac? Like, is it fun? Because you know a lot about the items and the enemies and stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about filming for some of it this morning, but I didn't. I woke up a little late. One of these days I'll get up at 5 a.m. and I'll have time to do something like that. I gotta free up some space on my phone too. Maybe that's what I'll do today. Just transfer everything over to my iCloud drive and then put it on my MacBook. That way I can get it off my phone storage. Let's have a religious war. We don't even have to do anything. They're happening constantly. I heard this theory last night, and it's not the first time I heard it, but I heard this theory last night that we're in Satan's little season, and he's going to come back after 1,000 years. Some of it makes sense, but at the same time, some of it doesn't. $5:30, the car missing. Bros needs to chill. They're driving on the walking path. I should sue Patron. Ready for bully. Ready for bully. Well, I mean, Satan, when translated, means adversary, so anything that's an adversary to God is Satan. Don't you know? World War III's over. It was Dave Blunt's all along. And people don't understand it. Yeah, the adversary, that's what Satan means. So, I have the unboxing of Isaac shirts, and I was thinking about selling them. But I can't find anyone else selling them online. I have them all, plus the 13th one, the extra one. The only difference is the Dogma shirt, the first one, is a large, and the rest are extra large. Yo, what's up, Matt? What are you waiting for? What do you mean? What's thud? What are you talking about, dude? I forgot this is your show, Matt. What can I do for you, sir? This is your show. 5:30, the car missing. Of course, you get your recognition and you leave. So sad. playing Balatro. Good. Better not be playing Fortnite. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you have the Isaac skin in Balatro? Do you have the Isaac skin in Balatro? Robert told me that there's an Isaac skin. Finish the battle pass. Yo, GG, man. $5:30, the car missing. One of these days, we're gonna take this camera. Dude, these people are flying. They're not supposed to be going this fast. They are flying, dude. All of them. Like, where are the cops? There are none. It'd be easy pickings for the tickets. They could get them so good. There's a crosswalk back there too. These people are just flying. So dangerous. It's a deer crossing too. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Ate some watermelon before leaving the house this morning. I'm almost out of fruit. I'm gonna have to buy more fruit this weekend. I ate a bunch of fruit and I'm running out and I'm gonna have fruit withdrawals. This text courtesy Patron. Hot take. Hot take. I don't think I like Ty Dolla $ign. I think I like him on Yandhi, but I don't like him on Vultures. I like the version of 530 that doesn't have Ty Dolla $ign. I like the Donda 2 version of 530. I like what he did for Ye. I like what he did musically, like inspirationally, creatively for Ye. But I don't like his bars. They're pretty degenerate. I know Kanye can be degenerate, but at least it's more like discombobulated ramblings. Like catchy, edgy stuff, you know, that you can kind of like ignore as like, oh, that's sarcasm, or oh, you know, like it is what it is. But Ty Dolla $ign is pretty degenerate, man. That's my take. I listened to Vultures 2 yesterday for the first time because Akita asked me what my favorite song was, and it came out when after I hit rock bottom and I quit listening to music. So I kind of came up with a favorite off of Vultures 2. When Akita asked me, I said Slide. Slide's pretty good, but it's not my favorite. A lot of those songs weren't meant to be on Vultures 2. They were meant to be on Vultures 1. Like all of those tracks, like some of them were even on Donda 2. So like a lot of his songs, you know, they get pushed back, and like New Body was supposed to be on Yandi, and then it was supposed to be on Vultures 3 or Vultures 2 or whatever. After I hit rock bottom, I've had a breakdown in my life, man. And that's when I started my journey to live closer and live for God. Yo, good morning, Robert. Good morning. Dang, everybody was waiting for you to get here, bro. Little bunny rabbit. Little bunny. Yo. Yo, Matthias. Math's you. This tiny little bunny rabbit. Yo, Math's you. Math's you. We streamed Isaac on Sunday, man. I even waited. I waited till I thought you were out of school. I missed you on that stream, bro. I'm gonna go home after this walk and have some watermelon and some yogurt. Oh no, don't be sorry. That's not what I was telling you, bro. I was just telling you we kind of did that. I didn't know if you knew or not. I don't need to know where you're from. I was just making a guess on what time you might have been out of school. Oh wait, that wasn't Sunday, was it? You don't have school on Sunday. It would have been Friday. I don't know, man. Maybe you do have school on Monday or Sunday. I don't know. Oh, it was Monday because I had Monday off. That's when it was, not Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Friday too. I'm kind of busy coming up. I think my uncle needs help lifting an engine into the back of his truck, and he might need some other stuff done. I've got discipleship group on Friday and Saturday, and then church on Sunday morning and Sunday evening. My weekends are usually the busiest. But today, after the stream, I'll probably go home and eat a little bit and then try to mess around, clear some space up on my phone so I can do a get ready with me video for you guys. Yo, have a good one, mate, man. Rest easy, bro. You had what? For going across the street? Bro, what is happening? Oh, don't apologize, bro. I don't care. Like, spelling and grammatical errors eventually become memes over here. So if you have a spelling error or a grammatical error, we don't make fun, we just turn it into a meme, and then it kind of becomes like canon. Oh yeah, it's crazy. What did they say? Are they on your team? Are they on your team? When they came, were they like, "Hey buddy, we love you. We got your back"? So do you speak Portuguese? Is that your main language, Portuguese? "48-hour mark." Oh, like a missing person. They were calling because you were missing. Robert. Bro. You like to live life on the edge, man. Jeez. You had your boy with you? Oh, well, that's why. That's why, bro. "48-hour energy." Everything's an Isaac reference. Everything's either an Isaac reference or a Ye reference. Can you imagine if Ye played Isaac? Dude, that'd be so cool. And then he like kind of like rapped a few bars about it, but like discreetly. Oh man. But I don't get it. That's crazy. Oh, right on, man. We love Brazilians, bud. I think you just love BBLs, bro. I think you just love BBLs. No offense. I'm not offended. Did you guys like the stream yet? We got like 50 million people in here. Please like the stream. It helps the channel out a lot. Liking the stream is free. Plus you get recommended more streams like this. Plus it gets recommended to more people, so then you have more people to talk to. We got like 50 million people in here, bro. Like the stream. Clip that too. Share it out. Clip that. Clip me saying all that. Do it. Share it out to your homies. And I found out I left my weed eater out all winter long. Sucks. I hope it starts. I left my weed eater outside all winter long. Such a bad homeowner. Frank Chase's clout confirmed. Yeah, duh. The more people that hear the gospel, the better, bro. Well, now you gotta share it. You gotta clip it, link it, and share it, bro. Please. Yo, Robert, I love you, man. Thank you. If you go back to a year ago when I was getting like thousands of views a video, like 3,000 views on my streams, he commented on one of my views, or on one of my streams. I'm not even kidding, man. That's why I thought we were cool. And then he called me a drunk loser and is like, whoa, dude. Yo, thank you, Robert. No, for real though. He commented on one of my streams that got like 3,000 views. And I was like freaking out. No, he said something cool like, something that equated to like equaled like good job, or like something like good job, but he didn't say good job. He definitely lurks this channel. But if he truly knew, we don't mock him. We We aren't mocking him. He was probably talking about Meds, because Meds did this the other day, remember? You were there in Meds' stream. They were mocking him the whole time. Or at least while I was there. I'm pretty sure he was talking about Meds, because Meds was mocking him. We don't mock MDL. You know? We don't do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Meds. I've seen a bunch of people do this though. Like Ulrich Firelord. He had kind of like a wannabe exposed video on Michael, or like a theory video. It wouldn't be an exposed video. It was like a theory video. He had a theory about Michael. He did walks like this 2 years ago when I was doing them too. And then he did some the other day. 365 does these, but he actually shows where he's at, and he goes around on like an e-skateboard. And Meds. A couple other people have done streams like this, but only Michael and I have done them this consistently. Michael more than me, but I have done them consistently. Like 2 years ago, I was doing them pretty much every weekend. Oh yeah, Muhammad. No, I don't think so. I don't think he sees the world like that. It's kind of like what I was saying the other day, man. Like, he's so affected by the trolls that, like, the real true fans that try to show him kindness, he has his shields up. And then he interacts with the trolls and ignores the kind people, the good, the real fans, you know? I think people have always thought, oh, he's talking about me. Like, Oracle told me about that stream where he was talking about other people doing the walking streams. And she implied that he was talking about me, and I knew that he wasn't. You know what I mean? He wasn't. He was talking about Meds. Yo, Akita, I've been waiting for you, man. I've been waiting for you. I listened to Vultures 2 yesterday. Yo, what up, Nathan? Yo, what up, Nathan? Are you ready, Akita? Are you ready? I already told Nikki T. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I've come to the conclusion I don't like Ty Dollar Sign. I like 530, but not the Vultures 2 version. I like the version without Ty Dollar Sign. I don't think I like Ty Dollar Sign. He's too much of a degenerate. So I said that my favorite song was Slide. It's good, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I had my earbuds in, and the beat for Dead was like so full and overwhelming in my headphones, but then I listened to it in my car and it did not sound good at all. But man, it was intense when it was in my earbuds. So here we are. It's between Dead, Forever Rolling, and Lifestyle with Lil Wayne. It's raining. It's raining. Oh no. It's raining. To cut today's walk short. No, here we go. I explained it to Nikki T earlier. Ye could be a degenerate, but Ye, he's so sporadic that like what he says, it like forces you to not take it seriously. Ty is like full blown, like just a degen. Ye is like, oh, he could be joking, he could just be edgy, you know, like he's just trying to be witty and rhyme some words. Ty is like full blown degen. But yeah, that was another thing I said to Nikki T. Is like I feel like Ty is good for Ye, like for inspiration and creativity. But as far as like his lyrics, he's degenerate. But I do like the whole Vultures like concept as like a 3-piece album. I like the sound, I like everything about it. I just don't like Ty's lyrics. He's always rapping about taking dudes' women and like stealing women from other dudes. I don't know, it's bad. See, I like Ty Dolla $ign on the Yandhi tracks. City in the Sky was supposed to be a Yandhi track. That was kind of cool to hear new verses for it. Well, that was completely stolen from Jay and Silent Bob. And it's just funny to make a rap about it. I like the sound of Bomb, even though it has North and Chicago in it. I like the musical style of Bomb. That's pretty good. Oh, is it, Miles? Yeah. I didn't really care for it's cool to have your kids on your music, but I didn't really care for North and Chicago being on that song. I like the song sonically. No, I don't think I have. I heard he deleted his YouTube videos though. And his Spotify was compromised. I heard he deleted all of his content off from YouTube and his Spotify was compromised. Whatever that means. This lap might get cut short. The rain has stopped for now, but it looks and feels like it could start again. I did put the water in the backpack, Akita. I do have water. Go to his YouTube. Go to his YouTube. There's nothing there. There's 2 videos. One talking about his Spotify being compromised, and the other talking about deleting all of his videos. Not yet. I'm not thirsty. We just started lap 2. We just started lap 2. Now that I know we can go through dead zones without the stream freezing, we might be able to change up our path a little bit. It's getting close to time to plug in the battery. It's getting close to the time where we plug in the battery. No, we got 4 in the backpack though. The backpack's way heavier. It's 4 bottles of water heavier. Probably have to add a couple more tomorrow so I can drink one. Got all these runners around me. They're all running, breathing in through their mouth like a mouth breather. Like, don't you know you're supposed to breathe through your nose? Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth? Don't you know? It's more than just running. It's more than just exercising. There's breathing involved in the correct way to breathe. There's a difference between miles and miles . Yo, what up, cool BQM guy? What up, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Can anyone tell me what time it is right now? I'm in Naples, Italy. I don't know what time it is. I haven't heard a church bell in a while. I'm in Naples, Italy. Can anyone tell me what time it is? Flash Isaac with my boy Judas. With my binding of Isaac Judas. I see what you did there. 2 p.m. Thank you, man. I'm late for work. I gotta be there at noon. I'm late for work. I gotta be at work at noon. I'm late. Shoot. I got a late start this morning, but I didn't realize it was that late. Stop flexing. Who's flexing, bruh? I can't stop flexing. I'm literally walking. Just the act of walking is flexing alone. So if you want me to stand still, I'd still be flexing because I still have some muscles retracting and expanding. So deal with it. Run, Forrest, run. People at work call me Forrest because I wear a trucker hat. And at the end of the night, I'll take my hair down and I look like Forrest when he was running. Okay, Unc. Isn't that like a... I don't know. Yo, I just want to say I appreciate you guys for being here, hanging out with me on my walk. I think we talked about everything. Akita, have you ever heard of the heresy that people believe that Jesus already came back and we're in Satan's little season? Yo, be nice to everybody. You can be mean to me, don't be mean to each other. You can be mean to me, don't be mean to each other though. Pretty sure he was calling me Unc. Or maybe he was calling you Unc, but you guys can be mean to me, don't be mean to each other. It's not allowed. Especially if you have a wrench. Don't be lying either. If you did, it's okay. If you were talking to Nikki, it's okay. Just remember, be nice to each other. You want to be mean to somebody, be mean to me. Good morning. Oh, I'm big mad now. These people that are running and walking, they don't know they're doing more damage. They're doing more damage than good by running and then walking and then running again and then walking. It's not good, bro. These people think they're doing good, they're doing bad. It's bad for your heart. It's bad for your heart. You run until you can't run, then you walk. You don't start running again. Oh, tower card is awesome though. Look at this. Someone didn't pick up after their dog, bro. They just put it right next to the trash can. They just put it right next to the trash can. Crazy. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. All of you. Come on. You're doing good. That chat's a moving. Keep it going. That chat's a moving. Keep it going. It's moving. Keep it going. You're gonna let me go? Cool. Thanks for waving me on. Said you just pull up like I want to be Chad, like I'm supposed to know what you're thinking. Awesome. Pull up, look away. Instead of waving me forward, they look away. Like, bro, you're the only person in existence I forgot. All right, keep it coming. You guys think you can hurt my feelings with this crap? I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better being bullies. It makes sense that it's you two, too. It makes sense that it's you two that are being the bully. Do you feel better? You slowed down. I think you got wore out. You can't match my cardio. You can't match my cardio. You guys got wore out. Imagine. Yeah, comedic jokester with no cardio. Got no stamina. You got to build your stamina up. You got to build up your stamina a little, bruh. You got to work on that stamina. We got Big Rob in here with facts. The Big Rob in here with facts. Oh. So now you're resorting to gaslighting? Now you resorted to gaslighting as a tactic. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I hope that's not you two being mean to Robert. I hope that's not YouTube bullying Robert. Where'd those clips go from earlier? What'd you do with them? Where'd those clips go from earlier? Oh, great. Someone slammed on their brakes. Yo, thanks for the support, Robert. Appreciate you, man. It's because of you that we're going to keep the lights on. I want to thank my Akita for his participation in the chat. I want to thank Nikki T's mom for sponsoring the stream. I also want to thank Nikki T for participating in the chat, keeping it moving in a way that makes sense. Oh, we're not done. We're still on lap 2. I'm getting ready to plug in the phone because it's going to tell me it's going to die. Yo, what up, Dejoba? We're still trying to figure out the deets for the Get Ready With Me video. I fell for the rage bait. I beg your pardon. Oh, we were at 42%. We didn't even need the battery yet. Well, we're using it anyways. I got up a little late today. We're gonna do a shorter walk. It's probably only gonna be about 2 hours, so that means we got like 33 minutes left. So if you got something you want to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You guys should all subscribe to 365 Days of Live. He's on the home section of my channel. I have his channel and Ancient Oracle Gaming Clips. I have those two channels promoted on my channel. About to put Nikki T up there too. But you guys should go subscribe to 365 Days of Live. He's a pretty cool guy. He lives in San Diego. He live streams a lot of, he's a hairdresser. He cuts people's hair, but he rides an e-skateboard super fast down the road. He does a lot of cool stuff. He goes to e-skate competitions. He goes to anime cons. He's kind of the inspiration behind the chest mount streaming that I'm doing. So if you guys want to go subscribe to him and show him some love, tell him Frank sent you. And he'll be super appreciative. He'll be super happy to see you. Yeah, I need to put Nikki T on there with 365 and Ancient Oracle Gaming Clips. I'm going to do that when I get home. If I have time, man. I gotta go home, get a shower, eat some yogurt and fruit, and then try to get on and save some space on the phone.
But then they felt like they couldn't announce anything.
Hey, what's the rule? Don't talk about don't be mean to other people. You can be mean to me. Don't be mean to other people. Especially if you have a wrench. What do you mean he couldn't stand your trolling? For real? Like he didn't get it, or you actually upset him? Well, why would you? He's a really cool guy. Why would you do that? Like, I can understand doing it to a loser, but like, why would you do it to a genuinely cool dude? Save that energy for here. Go other places and represent the name of Frank Caves in a way that makes sense. Jeez. That's crazy, Akita. I mean, I'm kind of proud of you, but at the same time, like, don't do that to cool people. So oh, I'm Frank's fan. I'm one of Frank's fans. I'm gonna treat you like crap. Great. Now I'm guilty by association. No wonder he doesn't like me anymore. No wonder he doesn't like me anymore. Yeah, but what did he do to deserve being treated like me? Dude, they need to fix this fence. There's like 3 or 4 different spots that are broken. And they just ride around in their golf carts and do nothing. Don't even trim the trees. Like this fence, they need to fix it. Cheap fence. Yeah, you did. We only did it once though. There have been people around every time. Maybe we'll get to do it again. We're headed back that direction. You gotta wait though. It's like 15 minutes away, maybe 20 minutes. Ooh, a blue jay. Ooh, a blue jay. You guys don't get to see it. No, it's not it's a, I think like a tree fell on this part over here. You can see the limb that's down and it bent the whole thing. They could probably just bend it back and reassemble it, but it's like sticking out towards the path. They could just buy a new section and it'd be good too. But they don't want to. Like, for as nice as they keep the place, like the school, like the fence that, like, what's the fence even for? To keep people out, keep deer out? Well, the deer can jump that. I was super tired yesterday. This walking is really taking a lot of energy. I'm not replenishing my energy like I should be. Need to buy more fruit this weekend so I have more. I barely have enough. Trying to make what I have last till tomorrow. I barely have enough. Okay, that's cool. He goes live every day, so you literally could have chose someone else to troll. Not one of my friends, but okay. I hear you, bro. Get some apples. I might. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Probably get some apples, grapes, maybe get another watermelon. Maybe some more strawberries. I think I have some frozen fruit, but I think I'm gonna save that for Frank fan number 1. Well, you know, it's all about perspective. Everything's about perspective. If someone sees it as being mean and you just see it as trolling, who's right? You know? Just because you don't agree with the law doesn't mean you can get away with breaking the law. No, I don't. I've heard of that, but I don't. I don't know if I'd go that far, Robert. I like to troll too, but it's never out of hate. But there are trolls that do troll with that intention and that emotion behind it. I agree with that, but I wouldn't say all trolling is a form of hate, but there is some, yeah, where they're motivated by hate. They were going 45 and they slowed down 20 miles an hour because they were being told. It was flashing like 45, and then I heard their brakes like they're going to turn in front of me, and no, they were just going to go 20. Yo, what up, crazy wizard? He is very pure. Let's keep it that way. I liked it better when he said you were pure. Go with it. It forces people to behave differently. I know what you're saying, Robert. Man, it's like summer took the year off, you know what I mean? I know it's not even June yet, but still. April showers bring May flowers. Where are these flowers at? They're nowhere because the sun isn't out. Excuse me. Good morning. Aw, bro. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. What's step 9? Yeah, they're Yeezy. I've never been to AA. What's step 9? Tell me. I don't want to look it up. I won't look it up. What's step 9, bro? Never been to AA. Won't look it up. Didn't ask. Don't care. I just don't drink. You donated for beer money, dude. You're a clown. Yeah, they're super cheap. Yeah, they're super cheap. Well, some of them are. Swick's too busy translating my message. He doesn't speak English, so he's got to use a translator when I speak. That's why it takes him so long to reply. Begin to make amends? I've already done that. I've already began making amends. I've already began that. Like that happened a while ago. Where you been, bruh? I don't know. Depends on what you want. You want something that feels good, or you want something that looks good? It also depends, like, when do you want to wear them? What time of year? Warm weather or colder weather? Honestly, out of all the ones I've wore on my feet, the 380s are the most comfortable. They have the most boost in the sole. That's why we walk in them. I'm gonna have to order another pair once these are done. And if they don't have any, I don't know what I'll do. Frank needs watermelon. Yeah, I was just talking about how I was gonna get another one this weekend. I mean, if you same person, ignored me, just drove right on by, ignored me. So if you want like the more versatile one, I don't know what your clothing style's like. If you wear shorts, if you wear joggers, then the 350s. Get a pair of 350s. It's the most versatile. It'll go with almost any fit. They'll go with shorts, they'll go with sweats. They can go with baggy pants, they go with joggers, they go with pretty much anything. The 350s. If you want comfortability, get the 380s for like a lot of walking or running. If you want a good cold weather shoe, then get the 700s or the 500s. The 700s or the 500s. The 700s, if the numbers represent how tall it is. So you start with the 350s, and then you go to the 380s, they're a little bit taller. And then there's the 500s. Well, there's 450s, but those are the most uncomfortable from what I hear. The 500s are a little taller. The 700s are like a high top. They have the most ankle support. And then there's special shoes that go higher, but those are like the main ones. So it's really all about what you want. And depending on your size and your location, I can tell you about a cool place to get some. It's called Shoebacca. It's Hoebacca. They have an eBay and they have an actual website, and a lot of their stuff's on clearance. So hopefully that helps, Dajoba. Hopefully that helps. All of it. Yeah, 350s, though, they're classic, man. They're just a classic shoe. Adidas already makes shoes like that. Yeezy just improved the design. He took their patented Boost and then he made like his own version of that shoe. It's a good choice. Good slip-on shoes, man. Good slip-ons. I understood it all. You act like I'm an unk. Lap 2 finished. Going home. Going home. Oh, we missed the eagle because that person with the golf cart. No, but I was watching live on Apple Music. There's a song called Broken Road, and there's a version out that you know, the all vocal track from Donda 2 where it sounds like Kanye's underwater, and there's like no beat, but he's just kind of like na 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 na. Na 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 na. You know that song? Or it's just him like underwater with auto-tune. There's a version of Broken Road with that other song I was just humming with it. It's really good. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's True Love with Triple X. Tentacion. It's not Donda 1 either. The first track on Donda 1 is Donda Chant. Alright, dudes. Now you guys are really trolling. Dude, whatever. I don't even care. You know how I know you read a lot? Because you don't know how to pronounce words. I read that the other day. Oh, we got a low battery. What is this? We got 20% battery. What is this? 20% battery. Yo, we got 9 people in here. Make sure you like it. Yo, my Rivian option is down today. My Rivian option is down today. Hey, that's a good band. Except there isn't it. It's not a plural, it's just Holy Molar. It's a good band. The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth. It is. It is, man. I don't usually walk on that sidewalk for that reason. It is. They do, man. That one's one of the worst ones we got, though, to be fair. A lot of them are really good. But yeah, that one's pretty terrible. Hope you guys have a good one. We're finished. Okay? Okay? Hope you have a good one. Be good. Be nice. Love everyone.